like certain people do the reaching out. They reach out, you know what I'm saying? I go do the motherfucker, and I'm not fucked up. Like I don't want to be Tim the Tool Man. You know, I'm cool with being Al.
Yeah.
Let them niggas deal with.
That's where I'm at too. And we doing Gotti Files and one-on-one with Mike D.
Right. See, I always thought it was the same shit.
It is, but it's like we all under the Dirty Third Network.
Okay.
See, me and Mike D, you drink or you good?
What you sipping on? Oh, Gentleman Jack. Oh, whiskey.
Man, we gentlemen, man. We
Goddamn
don't do none of that. We gentlemen.
Yeah. I said I have a little shit with you, man. I got to.
Take us a shot, man. Goddamn, talk us some shit. But yeah, we all under the same umbrella. Me and Mike D had the conversation. I had the equipment, the spot. I started shooting everything.
Yeah.
And then I found five. It's time for us. We got a voice. We got a network, though.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? To make this shit by H time. You feel me? Straight up, bro. We get us a cook. Yeah, this is a motherfucking network. So it's going to be a show for this, a show for that.
Right.
A show for that. You know, you might be, because I'm going to tell you what I see you on. You a knowledge nigga. You ain't, you a nigga that's gonna speak your mind, cause you know you ain't scared of nothing, and you know I know where you at. But you a nigga with some knowledge, man. Some real knowledge that when you speak, niggas pay attention. So
which is why I'm not rushing it. I'm kind of
yeah. You don't want to waste the gift on bullshit. Cause see, whatever you put out there, that's what they gonna be looking for.
That's, yeah. And then how you started.
That's how you gotta finish.
That's how you gotta finish. So I've been real.
Be vocal. Be vocal now, cause they gonna respect you for that too.
I know it's just timing, bro. Like I'm not in a rush to do anything. Besides, just keep growing to the man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I need to be, bro. Like everything else gonna come in due time.
Most definitely. That's why I'm at with it, bro. And I see the growth, my nigga.
Thank you, bro. Likewise.
I see the growth, so that's why I'm more. You know, I see all the bullshit, cause everybody do. They can't lie and say they don't see it. But I see the growth though, and that's what I want to try to hone in on that and give my partner some game and some pointers on that. You feel me?
I'm with that.
Yeah, cause it's a whole nother bag on the table for you, bro. For real, and it's a big old world that want to hear our opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
About the world though, not the niggas right around here with us. You know, it's a big old world we talking to now. It's a big old stage. You feel me?
Objective statements.
Yeah, man. It's a big old stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to pull your own parts.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And she, I know they try to count a real nigga out and want to kind of say, you know, cause a bunch of these niggas scared to have an opinion.
They can't have an opinion.
They can't have no
unless it's unified with whoever the big homie and they you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like these niggas singing the same song. When they ain't got nothing to say, when they can't agree with it, they just be quiet about it and shake their head. Mm-hmm. You know, yes man and choir deacons and shit. Y'all don't operate like that, man.
Come on, man.
Don't operate like that.
Man.
Let truth be told, let real be real and fake be fake. A lot of times people like what they used to say, if it's something that you don't want to be shot, if it's something that you don't want in the public space, control what you do.
Yeah.
You know
everything is content now, bro. It ain't. If you put yourself in the news and the media, you content. You can become content.
Sure.
And for niggas like us, we like the news reporters now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be mad if you become news. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna try at will or at all costs to not be disrespectful. But if you do some disrespectful shit, then and a nigga call you on it, man, don't be mad at the news.
And I told him, like, man, it ain't about what they gonna talk. You govern what you give them to talk about.
There you go.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk, but at the end of the day, you giving them the topic. So be selective with the topics that you give them.
Hey, look, bro, I told him, because I was going to have him pull up, because I really was finna show the people that how niggas from H-Town, nigga, we can get together and talk about it. But he had that show at Carrington's, but nigga, that was my objective.
Right.
Let's pull up and talk about it. Ain't nobody got no real hate for each other. Niggas just voicing their opinion and we all got one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I respect bros. Cause I understand this man on what side he on. He on some intelligent shit. He thinking. he ain't just speaking on what he think.
You know, some righteous shit. You
know
yeah.
But I just like, is it anything like happen, bro, between you and any of these niggas, or it's just like you just see what's going on?
Oh shit,
Is there some personal shit happen? Cause that's just what I want to know.
Like honestly, bro, it's like this. There's a lot of things that happen, but in order for me to grow, in order for me to,
you gotta let it go.
I had to let it go, bro.
Most
like
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, you know, the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you valuable, when the Creator creates you as a valuable asset, you are a high tier enemy to the enemy. Man. So it's like all these things that come, no matter how great you is, you know, it's all to get you off the marker. And when it gets to a point to where you get so far down the line, you have to let it go.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not that I'm not fucked up about nobody.
Oh, definitely.
Now,
Red good.
Red good.
Yeah.
However, the last encounter of you is just what that is. If you was a nigga the last time I had some dealings with you, that's your last receipt, my nigga. So if you don't like what I got to say based on the last receipt, you need to make a new transaction, man. Or otherwise, this is what I got to say.
That's all you got to roll with, right?
I got to roll. Your last impression was the impression.
Hey, man, that's some crazy shit, man. What's the best era you feel like was in H-Time? What era?
Man, I'm I was born in the late 80s, 87, and I was raised in the 90s. Like, shit, the 90s is what raised me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, shit, people wasn't pump faking. Like, you had niggas who was capping, but the capping was based off the real status. Now, you got niggas with Instagram that don't match they pedigree. And because it's such a worldwide network, you got these niggas setting the tempo when the rhythm really like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I liked the 90s, bro. That's what I was raised doing. Born in 87, raised during the 90s.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So back then, it wasn't no, you do some goofy shit and everybody just all right with it. That wasn't that.
Niggas was being held accountable.
You was being held accountable. And nigga, if you burn up the spot because you somebody's nephew or you somebody's son or you somebody, no. If the daddy and the uncle didn't get you, nigga, he fed you to the wolves. He tell you make your own bed, you lay in it. And don't come back till you fix it.
I can't protect you on it.
I told you what not to do.
Yep.
Come on, man.
You know, it's too much. Oh, this I gotta love them. I love them. It's like these niggas have turned into mothers instead of being fathers figures.
Yeah.
Don't hit my son. Your son up my shit. I'm gonna f him up. You better get him.
Should have started out with.
And when they say, oh, you better chastise your kid before the police do it. Same shit.
Same shit.
These niggas be doing so much out of pocket shit, and some of these niggas have been doing sucker shit so long, and because of who they is, what they bring to the table, people act like it's not there. And they've been doing it so long. Oh shit, that's what you were saying. My bad. Tight eyes. They've been doing it so long, nigga, it become a habitual habit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't even recognize they doing it. But yeah, I've had some personal shit with a few of these niggas. And it was just solely, and it wasn't personal, it was business. But because how they moved in the business aspect, I don't respect them personally.
Right. Personally, you don't give a fuck about them.
I don't give a fuck about them.
Business usually be the reason.
Yeah, like.
They fuck up a lot of personal relationships.
Because niggas out here don't like to do business. Niggas like to have nigga understanding.
Street business.
Street business. Where they don't want to be held accountable to a contract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when the shit happen, like, what you want to go down? Okay, where you want to start with who?
Cause I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I know you don't give a about none of this shit. These people think Red is a hater.
I seen that, man. Look, man. First of all, when I speak from experience, you can't. I haven't ever put out an album or a project. Every album I put out, every project I put out got half features. I've always worked with other people. I've always reached back and, hey, nigga, you hard, you talented. Come on, nigga, do this record.
Real shit.
Nigga don't work. If it blow, nigga, we 50-50. You know what I'm saying? We whoop. It's good. Hey, I always work with local producers. And not only did I work with them, I kept working with them. I got 30, 40 tracks from each producer and shit like that. So it's just like at the end of the day, I'm talking from experience. When you are a leader or you put in a leadership position, your job is to uplift the people. If you're constantly growing and ain't nobody growing with you, you are a tyrant. You are a leech. You are a vulture. You are a succubus. Spiritually.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of these niggas is. They bring people around them who got juice, who got talent, who got influence, because they benefit off you being around them. They soak in your influence. They soak in your connections. Oh, don't leave him alone. That's Red be with him. Leave him alone. Don't fuck with them. Yeah. Bro, he ain't going. Oh, that nigga talented. That nigga make shit. I don't know where this nigga come with this style from, but this nigga's hard. He's hard.
Right.
But then they get you in the studio just to record over your vocals. What the fuck was I there for? So we'll speak personally on Mr. Right? So he talked all this shit. He was talking about all the artists that he's fucking with. Man, he not serious. The nigga don't be showing up to the studio. The nigga, I be having to book his studio time. He be late to interviews and woo. I fuck with you, bro. You be about your business. You stay in that studio. You work in them clubs. You hitting 3-4 clubs a night. 4-5 nights, 5-6 nights a week. You out every night. Nigga, you got a movement. Like, you the type of nigga I want to fuck with because I know I ain't going to have to babysit you. You can co-manage yourself. You motherfucking right. I had no choice. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of a nigga I am. But, so, I took that as, okay, I have to put this priority first. Because Juice Way Entertainment or Red Ape Entertainment was supposed to be, according to what he was saying, was signed under One Deep. You feel me?
Oh, so y'all had real personal, it was...
No, it was, well...
I mean, y'all was doing business together.
We was supposed to do business together.
See, I ain't know that. That's
yeah, nobody know that. I don't speak on all that shit.
People don't know it, man.
And so what happened, something happened with him personally. Let me tell you about the story. So, I'm tired of like babying the niggas to pull them to greatness. Nigga, I need somebody like you. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. And it would have been an honor to be a part of One Deep. You know what I'm saying? Because he was always one of my favorite artists in Houston. So it was the impression of growing up on somebody, then somebody enjoying what you doing.
I'm a fan and a friend. Nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I never got to, like, we hung a couple of something. We never spent that was brief. Yeah. And it was briefer, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So it wasn't like we hung like we ain't got no history like that, you know what I'm saying? But for the time that we had experience with each other, that was the end goal. So the last time, okay, so boom, he finna go on tour, right? Red, you finna start opening. I'm gonna sign you, you know what I'm saying? Your label, put on the One Deep, woo woo woo. Just keep that same pedigree you got going on. Keep that same grind. Keep that same grind, man. Keep that same formula you doing. Big. So he called me. I'm in the spot with 50 bowls for some OYAs. This is my first deal with these OYAs, right? And I'm independently independent. You understand that? You understand that?
Definitely.
Wasn't no bag behind me.
Yeah.
I was independently independent. You feel me? I was funding my own shit, managing my own shit, creating my own shit.
Niggas didn't know. Niggas, cause he
was behind the nigga, ain't put a dime towards the nigga music. Man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't know it was me. You feel me? And I get into another nigga who, you know what I'm saying, that I would credit as an OG to the music shit. And then on the other side. But so he called me to the studio. I'm like, God damn, bro, I can't fuck up this league. But he just telling me about niggas not being dedicated and not showing up. So he called me in the studio, bro. He sent me a goddamn Lyft, a Uber, hop in the Uber. I go to the studio. We over there with James Hoover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
bad as motherfucker.
Bad, yeah, bad motherfucker.
Boy.
Yeah, bad motherfucker, man. Yeah. And I get there. He got me doing this hook. And the whole time I'm like, man, you know, I can make it back. That plane ain't going nowhere. He had my nigga, that shit ain't going nowhere. I got that shit locked down.
Oh,
you
yeah,
feel me? So we go that bitch. So I'm thinking it's gonna be quick. I'm gonna lay this bitch and go. And so like he wants you to hang, he wants you to wait, he want to hear himself, then he wants you to hear him, and then he want to hear himself. And so me just going to do a hook turned into a 4-5 hour escapade.
Yeah.
I missed the play. Oh yeah, he's mad. Had to send the P's back. Lost my up front.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So he put me in a bad position, and it was a play that I couldn't afford
to even
to
fuck
miss.
off it.
Right.
Yes.
And then more so was the relationship, because you know, after it's always about the first initial things with the people.
Man, yeah.
When if them shits don't work out their first time, they not fucking
they
with
not
you.
even can't nobody even tell them. Nah, try my boy again.
They might tell them that. So it was just like he put me in a bad position there. Then he was supposed to throw me a band for the hook. Then we was supposed to go on tour the next week. So in my mind, I'm like, fuck it. I ain't tripping. Nigga, this the future. I'm dedicated to this. Is what I'm doing. This is what the fuck I've been grinding for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been putting my energy into and you know, my finances into. Yeah. So I'm like, shit, I ate that hoe. Something happened personally with him. I don't hear from this nigga for like 2 weeks. So my money gone. The P's gone. I didn't get no bread for the pizza to hold the nigga over.
But then at the end of the day, Red, do you blame you?
Yeah, because I made the decision to say fuck this shit and go be a rapper.
Because you was trying to chase your dreams. But
it wasn't, see, and that was the thing. Let me see. I didn't start rapping until 2014.
Nigga, I remember, nigga. We didn't, niggas, when you started rapping, it fucked all us up. Nigga, we didn't know you had nothing like that.
Nigga, I had an opportunity, and I had an opportunity and I had some money to invest in myself.
Most definitely.
And I always played instruments. I used to play drums and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So my family's very music inclined. All of us play instruments. So that was it. I had the opportunity, I had the talent, and I had the fun.
We're with it.
And I seen the gap.
And the name. Niggas know who DEADEND REDD was.
I wasn't even thinking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not up my ass like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very modest motherfucker. You know what I mean? But those three things that, okay, boom, 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 boom. And it just happened. It's not what the fuck I wanted to do. My dream was to be like a Navy SEAL or something, go on a dummy mission where we ain't got no rules besides get it done and come back.
Yeah. That
was my honest dream. It was either that or football. Well, I don't follow instructions and I'm insubordinate as fuck.
So you knew that wasn't going to happen.
I seen all the homies, niggas coming out, you know, niggas 04, they went to the Navy and before next year, before I was a senior, nigga, they dishonorable, discharge. I say, nah, they ain't gonna fuck me up like that. You know, you got it come to time, bro. That's why it's important to know thyself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know thyself, you won't put yourself in situations that's beyond what you know about yourself. I've always been a realist, and the reason I'm so real with people because I'm the realist with my motherfucking self. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do, but I just, bro, I know what's gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get court-martialed or some shit.
You feel me? They're gonna go over there and hurt
right. But yeah. So to your point, the music, so it just happened, bro. Like I never was like, I want to be a rapper. I'm gonna be a rapper. I wasn't freestyling in school. Niggas will tell you I didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I was a nigga beating on the desk because I told you I played drums. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't no rapper. Yeah. Nigga, I really was bad at communicating. Music, rapping taught me how to communicate. It taught me how to take my thoughts and put it in, convey it. Right. So it taught me how to express myself. You know what I'm saying? So if nothing else, I think that was the bigger picture because once I was able to tap into my intellectual, that's when I metamorphosed outside of it just being muscle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? When people know you strong, but then you mentally strong.
Brain strong,
nigga, you dangerous.
You dangerous.
That's when you become dangerous. That's when your voice start getting heard.
That's when you're a real threat. And I didn't know that even with the social media shit, I was just ranting. I used to be a pretty angry person. So, like how some people just talk and they feel like real compassionate or passive about what's going on, they hurt. No, I get angry.
Yeah.
And stupid shit makes me angry. Shit makes me angry. And so when I'm speaking, I'm angry.
Right.
But it was, like I said, expressing myself kept me from breaking shit. And walking over people and shit like that. Yeah. And physically, you know what I'm saying? So I learned how to express myself. So I treated Instagram like my diary. It was therapeutic for me when I talked on it. It wasn't about nobody else besides, let me get this off my chest so I can relieve my stress. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing you did wrong, though, I don't mean to cut you off, is stop.
I had to. And I'm saying I had to because,
why, bro?
Because God told me to.
Okay, well, that's who.
It was life or death.
It's the only thing.
And all those things went together.
Most definitely.
The music, he told me, like, man, you know, choose you life or choose you death. And this shit ain't worth it. It was never worth it. Wow. You know what I'm saying? When it went that far, and it came. Now that point came after situations like what I'm talking about.
Most definitely.
Nigga go missing, MIA for 2 weeks, whatever. But it's just like, nigga, I didn't let you know my personal situation because it ain't your motherfucking business.
Not at all.
I ain't no nigga who be waiting and depending on motherfuckers and, man, I got this going on, oh my God, woe is me. I ain't never been like that. You know what I'm saying? I keep mine to mine.
That's how
you feel me? That's man shit. Yeah. So he didn't know, but what that had to do with you just being an honorable person.
But listen though, this is what I want to tell you. What fucked us up with this rap game?
No, for sure.
So we going in it with expectations that half us been lied to by our parents all our life. That's all we know. I know I have. I had to learn how to be a real nigga.
Yeah, I grew up differently.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had no daddy, so the streets really raised me.
No, you missed a lot of elements.
Yeah, so I had to like, when I got older, it started making me look at niggas from how they was raised.
You see what they lacking.
You see what they lacking.
You understand,
yeah. So my expectations gonna be different on a nigga like you than a nigga like whoever. You feel me? Because look at you, I'm like, this nigga sharp. Right. We can get us some money. We can do us some shit together. And I'm going to expect us, because I'm thinking like you thinking. Right. Everybody not thinking like that.
No, they're not.
And I'm go ahead.
And you know, well, after that period, some of the things the growth that came was, you know, I started understanding what to do with expectations. Have none.
At all. Not in man. In myself, that's it.
Only in yourself.
That's it.
So it was things, like I said, it was lessons that I had to learn. But at the end of the day, it was how you carry yourself after a situation. Yeah. So I end up shout out to my nigga Masai, SMG, you know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot of the management duties for me at the time and just trying to make me more politically correct. He was trying to damage control me because, you know, I was really going at it, you know what I'm saying, with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Right. Responsibility, so
that's
it was
man shit,
this man shit. So I couldn't respect what he did. So then when I pull up on him, I'm mad, but I ain't finna. But I had every mind to do something. I ain't gonna lie, like nigga. I walked. It used to be the Horn. They call it Diablo Loco now. He had his album released up, and this is what Heavy with his manager. And I walk in that motherfucker, man. I got my nigga beat in my pocket. Then I got some brass knuckles, cause I just naturally know I'm finna get jumped in this house. If I, you know what I'm saying, if I go in there with the mind to do what I got my mind to do, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I just walk up, bro, and he turned his back towards me. You feel me? And that's what set me over the edge. Cause I didn't say we had no words. You treat me like a peasant, like he see me, and then he give me a pivot, turn his back to him. Next thing I know, his bodyguard walks up on me. So me and his bodyguard now, we, you know what I'm saying, we eye to eye, we standing toe to toe, you feel me? We finna go. Then Heavy stepped in between, was like, Red, you understand? Just calm down, just listen for a minute. So he told me what happened. I'm like, that's bull or whatever, but you can't explain a nigga not speaking, of not picking up. Hey, bro, just say something, nigga.
Yeah.
Just say something. It's a simple thing. Just say something, nigga. And then on top of that, would you give me a cold shoulder for like I fucked your bitch?
Yeah.
Damn. So you didn't. It wasn't nothing Red did that to make no.
Bro, let me tell you how fucked up this was. The day before, it was a time before. I'm with the nigga, right? TRAE them pull up. And I'm cool with TRAE. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm cool with TRAE. Me and him got a relationship now, but we was cool then. Yeah. You feel me? Just from the run-ins we had and certain shit. And I'm like, damn. Well, if they and it just kind of, you could tell, you could feel the tension. You feel me? You could feel the tension, bro. That shit was weird, bro. And I'm like, damn. These niggas put me in position who I'm gonna ride with. I'm like, well, shit, Ro finna sign me in the label, so shit, I'll ride with Ro.
Gotta ride with the house.
Hey, man, I'm from dead end, bro. We ride with who feeding us, homie. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what
it's logical. That's logical.
It's logical. Like, all that, nigga, we from the, man, fuck all that, bro. You nigga treat me how I want to be treated, and I'm gonna treat you how you want to be treated, and that's who gonna get my righteousness. At the same time, I ain't one of them niggas who I could be eating with a nigga and not tell him he fucked up either. Yeah. I ain't one of them niggas. Yeah. You could be feeding me and I'm gonna tell you fucked up. That's why Lynn had a problem with me.
Come on, man. That's where I was going next, because I was kind of confused about that.
Yeah, okay, we going there, but so that was it, bro. He never said nothing, and it was the first time I seen him. Like, literally, the nigga, he seen me, and he did like this.
Damn.
He did me just like that, and I was fucked up, like man, I want my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga don't even know how healthy them 50 volts would have had a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just being honest. Like, that's, you know, you done fucked off some real, that was some real money, nigga. Back then too. Bro, that was some real money you done fucked off trying to go and chase another bag. So
for a nigga just to record over my vote, what the fuck was I there for? Moral support? Now he over there recording over the whole hook.
That you done put.
Man, I done been dead like that. My nigga JB did me like that. I'm gonna put it out there.
Put a name on it.
Funky motherfucker. That nigga did me like that, man. Shout out to J Bizzle. You feel me? On SMG. That's my nigga. You feel me? I love him. You know, niggas gonna do it. I don't know who he put on that record. I think he wound up putting Ro on that record. You feel me? You know, I had to feel him though, because you know they probably sold more records with Ro.
So, I ain't done with the nigga, right? And God bless the dead though. You know what I'm saying? When some bro between Tho Ferris and that nigga, I don't know, cause the nigga just popped up like fucking with me. I don't know how he start fucking with me, cause I don't be reaching out to no nigga. Man, like I don't. I can be a fan, and I'm not asking for no picture. I'm admire you for your musicianship, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not a moopy or a groupie. Never been one. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't none of the character.
Not in my character, bro. And you know what I'm saying? So it was just weird, bro. But it was like, then after that time, it was an artist that I was working with, a female artist. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden he f***ing with her. It was another chick. All of a sudden he f***ing with her. The way you handled the nigga like I f***ed your bitch. I didn't understand it. I did nothing, bro. I'm a solid nigga. I'm a solid nigga, bro. I'm too solid. So it was just like, when I start to notice the spiritual aspect of that shit. You feel me? Man, because I was around another nigga who was supposed to be a brother, and he was doing the same shit. God bless the dead. Like, so between him and T Fair, I had a 1501 deal. Yeah. For on the regular. The single deal.
Yeah, I remember that.
God bless the dead, but we gonna keep it all the way funky. Tho was never my manager. Tho never put nothing towards. I can tell you how many times I got that fat to come to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Like just, hey, tell me if you saying what I'm doing ain't it. You come to the studio and pick the record, nigga, and let me slap this on, and you know what I'm saying? The only time he would like, the only time the nigga would act like he got a part of something when I'm doing is when it made him look good. That was it, bro. And now I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. And I ain't trying to put on smut on the dead name. No. But I just gotta tell the truth about that whole little sequence of shit. Right. So between throwing Ferris tried to give me a contract with no numbers, no dates, no term limits, no obligations.
Just a blank ass one.
Man, that nigga tried to give you a could have been records contract.
He tried to give me a could have been records. Right there, we was at 713 Studios downtown.
With nothing on the motherfucker.
And Carl, at that time, Carl was so naive. And even though I had bodyguard for Carl prior to, so I already kind of knew Carl. I wasn't his immediate team. I got outsourced through the Gladiators trucking and Big Flu. Them my bros, you know what I'm saying?
Real nigga.
And your shit show. And so, but he's familiar with me. You know what I'm saying? But when it came down to music, I would notice, like, Carl would be like, man, all right, it's dead end red time for the session. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit in and want to sit in and see how it work. T. Ferris would always isolate the nigga, so you couldn't get the call. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me about the contract. I'm looking at this motherfucker. I'm like, well, nigga, what the numbers at? You know what I'm saying? It's not how long and how much you giving me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
So I started the OG Ron C. You know what I'm saying? I go over the little motherfucker with my nigga ass and an etymology dictionary. I mean, with a dictionary and the etymology shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking up these words. You know, I scratch this, I'm scratching. Hey, OG Ron C, I'm finna see this shit they sent me. Tell me what you think. Nigga, they ain't got no numbers, no. This ain't a real contract.
Sign you for life. Nigga, they gonna fill it in later on.
So, with entertainment, if it doesn't have numbers and a date, it's not a real contract.
It's null and void.
It's a dud.
Right.
Right? And then, prior to this me rapping, I done seen what happened to Cheddar Connect and when he signed 3-4 pages and then he got a whole contract. I done seen what happened to, what's homeboy name? First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche. Yeah. That guy, and now he couldn't put the song out because somebody went and bought the track and he got man, look, bro. So I knew better than to put my John Hancock on this motherfucker.
Nigga, they can put some shit on that shit after you.
They was gonna fill in the blanks later on.
You saying it ain't void because you seen it, but when they turn it in, if it got a date, they got a motherfucker.
That nigga was finna sign for life, nigga.
Everybody who signed with T. Ferris got fucked over.
Oh shit,
nigga, real shit.
Except Megan.
She gets fucked over.
She moved around though. She went to Rock the Nation then.
Yeah, but he's still a manager. He on the road.
Yeah, he's still a manager. But I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you know, she got a real nigga locked up. Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like no you set up like. You know,
man, I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, I really think that didn't go how we see it in the media.
It didn't.
Straight up.
It didn't.
I really think it didn't go like that.
It didn't go like that.
Yeah, bro. I really think
he just didn't snitch on the girl.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he crazy as hell, bro. I told, hey, you know, I was f***ing y'all. Y'all got in the fight.
Y'all both got mad.
Y'all got in the fight.
Shot,
and one of y'all shot each other.
Straight up. That's what it was.
That's what happened.
Damn, bro.
That's exactly what happened.
That's why they made the girl sign the MDA.
Yeah.
Rock Nation, she signed the MDA.
Exactly what happened.
Gave her a little paper, told her to sit on to the side.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, man, this man got a dime, though.
But now his shit finna get appealed.
He coming home. Man, I can't wait.
Because I seen a story talking about she was crying to the DA talking about if y'all give him early parole him or whatever, can we get a restraining order because she feel like he gonna shoot him again. She just put this out.
Oh man, come on.
What the fuck?
I just seen this last week.
Cause they know
she petitioned the DA.
They know he about to come home.
Yeah, cause the evidence is foo-foo.
Boy, that's cold. See, I be so out of tune. I gotta get in tune, man. You feel me with this media shit? I gotta get in tune, bro. I be so out of motherfucking tune, man.
Me too, but I mean certain shit I keep up with.
Yeah.
Certain shit
you got to, bro.
Yeah.
You got to, man. You think that shit in I ain't gonna say this shit, man. God, send prayers to the people in LA, man. Wildfires, man. You think that was a setup, bro? Or you think
it's pre-planned? First of all, LA did a deal I want to say it was about 2028. They're trying to make it the new smart city like the ones in China. And you know, L.A. and China are in cahoots. L.A. first of all is a liberal state. Second of all, they're trying to ban gas and drilling, and they want to go all the way green and electric.
Can't even come there with gas cars. That's how they trying to make it.
So they on that wave that's trying to change the fabric of
way of life,
currency and resources in California. So that. Then I also heard, you know, that they got supposed to be like a super train or light rail. That neighborhood that's supposed to be that the first one, Paradigm, whatever the shit that name is. Yeah. Whatever that shit name. They supposed to have a plans for a light rail to be coming through that motherfucker.
Come on,
but
bro.
If nothing else, I know it's just like Maui. You burn all that shit up so you can turn around and buy it for cheap. Put all them people up. Then they had another plans to build up a bunch of fucking and this is all plans that's in their city council and their government to build up a bunch of apartments. You probably finna house more illegal aliens and all that kind of shit because you could tax them. You notice how rent went up since the border opened?
Shit, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I noticed. What you
know what I'm saying? All that shit, when people talking about immigrants, it affects the dollar amount that you normally have to spend because all these other people take advantage of these people because they can. They're going to charge you higher rent. Your premium's going to go up. You know what I'm saying? They're going to charge you higher because they can. Man. So I know it's but back in 2015, bro, 2016, I seen a documentary and it talked about how they were going to be doing that. They're going to have they're going to cause national catastrophes, disasters and shit like that, and it's to migrate people inward to the United States. So that's why, like, the shit they doing in New York is planned. That's why so many people leaving the East Coast because they're fucking that state up. They're fucking California up because they want people to move inward.
Migrate inward, man. Well, that's crazy, man. You see Mel Gibson, all the stars coming out talking about it. And they really trying to say Mel Gibson fuck around and be on the list to get. He done said so much about it.
He finna come up there too.
Man, you know when you got that, when your voice that powerful and you talking about shit.
But you know, Mel Gibson always been one of the ones to try to put something.
That push the envelope, yeah.
You know, like when he came up with that the Christ movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the book or the Bible.
Yeah, he kind of got blackballed in Hollywood for that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They was trying to get rid of him because of that. Oh, you know, way back then.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all pray for Kelly, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
say, bro.
When you talking about the laser, there's what they call them, something lasers, but it's a weapon. It's a weapon that they have to where they can shoot. Just like they have ultrasonic lasers, ultrasonic waves. They actually use this in the rides. But ultrasonic lasers, where they can whoop whoop, and they set fire ablaze
anywhere they want. Just like longitude and latitude.
I think a bunch of shit being hid from us. That's why all this shit happening. Just like you say, they gonna be causing natural catastrophes and all that. They hiding a lot of shit, bro.
Like COVID. They talked about that years ago.
That's right. That shit was man-made. All that shit was man-made.
That's the 19th strand of the motherfucker. That's why it's called COVID-19.
Come on, man.
But it's nano. It keeps mutating. Right. This is why we keep having all these variants. It mutates based on the host and the environment that it's in, because the environment changes the content or whatever something is.
So it adapts to that.
It adapts. It mutates. So that's the weaponization of that virus.
Right. The mutation of it when that motherfucker adapt to the environment, still kill your ass.
Say, man, we could chop all day, bro. The game I want to give you, the reason why I got you in here, or I asked you to come. This shit been an honor to me, bro. I just feel like you owe the game that knowledge.
I give it. I just give it
You feel me?
I give it, man. Like every opportunity that I have to have a constructive conversation, I do it. I just don't pull up a camera.
It's governed, like you said.
It's governed.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying to you.
Because it wasn't time. It's timing. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't time. It's timing. But I know we can't do nothing but what God want us to do. Right. But I'm telling you, Red, it's a big old bag on the table for you, brother.
Keep on getting it, man.
Because I sit and talk to people a lot, but when a nigga could intrigue people with their conversation. Because even the people that's saying, you know, swaying another way, being biased with their thoughts, not understanding where you coming from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even them, they intrigued. Most
Well, okay. Besides this, the bigger picture, because none of that shit matters in the past. Here's the bigger picture. Who has he mentored? Who has he set up to be greater than him? Nobody.
I just feel like, bro, this what I feel.
As an OG,
yeah, but
as
look,
an OG,
bro, I don't
you owe
think he
it.
never put himself in position and said, I wanted to be an OG. No.
Yeah, OG.
But I'm saying that this all I'm saying. So we can't put our expectations on. We gotta let that go.
Yes, we can. Let me tell you something.
Real talk.
When you go spend your money and you go buy a Hellcat, what the fuck you expect?
You expect a motherfucking
I expect a
Hellcat.
Hellcat.
When you put a ring on a woman's finger, what you expect?
A wife. A
When
good
you put
wife.
food, when you put food in your system, what you expect?
Be
Just other
nourished.
shit.
Be nourished.
There you go.
Expectations come with life.
You're right, but when you put expectations on another man, it kind of.
I didn't put it on him.
No,
he put it on himself because
he saw something in you.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
That's right.
You can't exchange that. Too much is given, much is required.
You right.
That's given by the Most High.
Yeah.
I can't expect it because that's law given by the Most High.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so
you can expect it from God, but you can't expect it from
no,
man.
you can, because too much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
When you're blessed,
you're supposed to be a blessing.
The law of vibration says what you give, you keep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're blessed and you're keeping it and you're not giving it,
that means that you're sitting on it and it's gonna come away from you.
Yeah.
When you die, your name's gonna die.
It's gonna come away from you.
Then that's just how it goes. Look, I'm gonna give you a prime example. I was conflicted a few years ago. I was gonna put my rag down, right? And I had every heart to. But then God spoke to me and was like, man, everything that you are, and everything that you've been through is composed to make you who you are right now. And when you step down from a position and when you leave a lane open, it just gets filled. But it gets filled with somebody who don't have the integrity as you.
That's right.
Who don't have the...
They ain't standing on what it
really
means.
Out the way you
leading others out of darkness.
They ain't standing on that. So at the end of the day, you owe it. Whatever got you to a point, you owe it back. This is what I have a problem with. It's always the same niggas getting the glory. It's always the same niggas getting the light. When the last time you heard the album when he just featured a bunch of people? He featured Wreck Shop. When the last time he been on the record with him? Exactly. You selfish. And you in the way. That's just what it is. When you talk about the progress, when you talk about the assembly line is made to keep going. When niggas don't hand the torch, you constipate the assembly line. You're making it harder for the Jeremys, the little Jeremy. Hard. You making it harder for the you can't stop Max O'Cream. He just surpassed you.
I think that's baseball and football. You can't stop nobody grind.
You can't stop it, but bro, here's the thing.
You could help
here's the thing.
I understand.
You can definitely see. It's all about how much do a nigga got to keep going. But when you really out here doing street shit, you only got a 5-year run before something catch up with you.
Yeah. You got opportunity. I see where you coming from, bro.
So you vicariously are leaving people hanging, and then you're not giving them the space to grow. But then at the same time, because you're not helping me grow, I gotta keep fighting the same space and doing what I'm kind of doing to compete. Cause you still gotta compete.
Did you ever think about the fact when niggas do get up, you can't fuck with everybody?
No. It ain't
niggas are raw.
Who? He was supposed to have Bleeder. He fucked over Bleeder. He left Bleeder hanging. You supposed to have me. You left me hanging. You got a history of using niggas for their juice and they talent, and and niggas making you credible and make you feel safe, and you not you not holding niggas up.
I ain't gonna say I don't think he needed to use nobody. I think he saw something in y'all.
He ain't the only one. I love Kiki, but we call Kiki too.
Yeah.
You niggas are not cultivating nothing after yourself. And at the end of the day, it's like bitter syndrome, because the shit you went through 20, 30 years ago, you went through it, so you want other people, or you feel like it's all right, other people. No, nigga, when you go before somebody, the benefit of coming after somebody is that the progress and the shit they went through to get there, you shouldn't have to go through, because it's learning lessons, it's advantages, it's experience that people supposed to hand over you, so you don't have to go there.
Yeah, most definitely.
You shouldn't want to see a nigga
I just feel like
work 25 years to get what he should have got 25 years ago. You shouldn't want to see that. As an OG, you shouldn't want to see that.
Man,
I just don't understand that concept.
That's slave mentality.
It's a slave mentality. That's my biggest problem with.
It's fucked up, bro.
I only told you personally and that was business. But this is my biggest problem. And at the end of the day, niggas out here taking penitentiary chances to compete. When at the same time they shouldn't have to.
Bro.
After you get a couple big records, you at the radio, nigga, you doing your thing. After you hit the little regional, where's the next push? You niggas put a tour together. Nigga, you the big boss in the North. You got a bunch of money, right? You put some money up.
Hey, look though,
you put some money up. Do a 50-city tour in Texas. It's 357 counties.
Red. You know
these niggas don't do shit.
All them niggas you named is still being managed by Heavy. These are artists we talking about. They want to be. They
bosses.
I know they got money.
Stop screaming it if
but
you
they
can't.
They got money. They got money like bosses. They millionaires.
I did it. But I ain't do what niggas could do, but I did a lot for up and coming artists.
But you was always you probably had good training, Red. You came in the door doing some good business. But what I'm saying is these niggas been artists they whole career. And now we trying to call them bosses, but they still being artists. They in artist mind frame.
Hey, man.
Look, my wife had to tell me, stop thinking like an artist. We need to do boss shit, and that's why niggas don't see me really rapping no more. I'm trying to own some shit, nigga. Box trucks outside. That's what I'm trying to do, and that I had to get out that mind frame. But them niggas still getting a big old bag, being an artist. And we want them to be bosses, but they got money like bosses, but they still, the people still fucking with them as artists. So it's hard to convert. I mean, it's
hard to wear two hats.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't hard. It's as hard as you make it, man. It's as hard as you make it. It's as hard. I just don't believe in excuses. Niggas have too many excuses. Niggas have too many passes. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. If you an OG, do OG shit. Or stop claiming it. Sit down.
Sit down.
Get out the way. Just get out the way. Dallas niggas ain't doing it.
Yeah, they ain't. They done got out the way.
They got the fuck out.
Dallas right now going on. And you know what's crazy? I just interviewed Head Huncho and Mill. Them niggas from every hood, they remind me of the Screwed Up Clique.
Yeah, they rocking.
Everybody for everybody. I want to see you with what I got, nigga. I want to see you win, and that's what we got to get back. But see, we finna change the narrative, though.
How you niggas, like, like I remember when Slim, when we had the little thing, bro, and Slim was like, and no smut on Slim, and no smut on Kiki. You know, I fuck with Kiki. You know what I'm saying?
No smut on Road 2. That's your truth, though.
No, no smut on none of them, but at the end of the day,
because this ain't time.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna excuse that. Everything I'm talking about with the other niggas, Kiki and Slim and all the other, it's just that's the perspective you talking about. Okay. They're not thinking like woo woo. They still thinking like an artist. There's other shit. No, it's character. It's just character. Okay. I mean, like I said, it makes because that was still business.
Yeah.
So it never was personal because he was never my friend. We ain't from the trenches together. You know what I'm saying? I'm 37. I know what age he is. I don't know. Yeah. But it ain't. Yeah. It was never personal. It was business.
That became personal.
Never came personal. I go out into my feelings, bro. And then this goes back to why I told you I had to go, because after that, after T Ferris and Tho, now I ain't finna say about that. So I say, Tho, what I'm finna get? T. Ferris sent my contract to throw. He ain't my goddamn manager. He ain't never did nothing before. Right. So you niggas are conspiring
to win
with each other, to win off of me. And I don't got no problem with no. Don't eat off of me, eat with me.
Let's do business together.
I'm nobody's bitch. I ain't never been nobody's hoe.
That's eating off me.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you niggas ain't put a dime into this here. I did that. Pension trenches, I did that. So, mix me with all that ass shit. You know what I mean? But boom, you send my contract though. Whatever. OG Run C, he sent it to the lawyer. You was right, Red. I know I was right, but tell me how right I was. Don't sign that shit. Tell him, don't. Yeah. So I tell Ferris, 24 hours, shout out OG Run C. That's one man who will give you, if you ask him, he'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? And if he can do it, he gonna do it. If he can't do it, he gonna come back and tell you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So I say, what's my advance? I think he's gonna give you about 20, 25.
About. That's a
bad
word.
Everybody else got 50. I was the only nigga on the radio. So if they got 50,
I need 75 at least.
It wasn't no way. And so some of them I was like, oh, you niggas finna burn me.
Yeah.
They finna get them.
He want the other 25.
And so I still never knew what it was supposed to be. Yeah. Because I never went that far. So let me tell you what happened. I called Fair. Hey, Fair. Hey, look. Hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? But look, let's go over some things and let's just get some
understanding.
Let's get some understanding on what we doing and how long we doing it for. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna call the lawyer. You're gonna meet with the lawyer tomorrow. It's all good. We get you up. We gonna get the rest. We gonna get the money. All right, bet. Next thing I know, bro, I got niggas from Rapper like calling me, talking about nigga, I tried to rob this nigga.
Come on.
Ferris told everybody I tried to rob him.
Come on, man.
You just called me bro. I've been little bro all this time, and all of a sudden I try to rob him. And that ain't even my MO, bro.
Where the robbery come in at?
That's crazy.
That's how he told. That's what he told Crawford. And basically just to watch get me told
why he don't never want to fuck with you, period, after that you tell him shit like that.
Watch him, bro.
Yeah, he told, like,
nigga, try something.
Nigga, I'm in the room, I'm asleep, right? Throw bus in that bitch. Nigga, what the fuck? Tried to rob Ferris. That's my motherfucking brother. What the fuck was you thinking? Nigga, I was at the studio all night, nigga. I'm waking up on that drink. What the fuck is you talking about?
Put smut on your name.
Rob who, nigga?
Oh, that's cold.
That ain't my MO, nigga. Everybody know, like, I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wasn't never a robber. I was a taker. I was going nigga pocket ass nigga. Yeah. I was never a robber. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. I was down there making give it to me. Yeah, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But that was in my team, my 20, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
young and dumb.
Yeah. I was never lay something down and take something like that. Ain't me. I'm gonna go get her. You feel me? Like, and I you know, I got so many talents and gifts, bro. I know how to earn.
I didn't even know you had a deal with King Life, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flip, man. I ain't know.
Flip Ratchet, man.
I ain't know, bro. You fill me in, man. You know, you don't be knowing how much history a nigga that been a part of. So it ain't like
there.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
Talk with sideline nigga was working, man.
You know that nigga up there just. You know,
like a motherfucker.
How'd you get the deal with him, and how was that, bro?
Well, one of the last singles that was running was called Bankroll.
Yeah.
And he took a liking to the record, and you know, he offered me an opportunity. It was just at the time he had some things going on in his life.
Yeah.
And
we all do.
It just kind of changed the trajectory. What I didn't like, bro, it was one time, right? And this it was like, boom. We at this show, I forgot where we was. It was a couple things, bro. It was a couple things, man, and I didn't like the way it was wrong the way he was doing another person. And I just couldn't stand. It was wrong.
Come on,
and
man.
I'm one of them type people, bro, like, yeah, and when it's wrong, I'm gonna tell you it's wrong.
definitely.
And I'm going to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to do better.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of nothing that's fucking nobody over. Right. That's why every time I see some fucking going on, I scream. They over here. They fucking over here. You know what I'm saying?
They fucking over here.
They fucking you over here. And it was just I think it was something personal in the past between him and that guy. And shout out to him, man. It's just a brother I talk to all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it was just what the situation that they had him in. It wasn't right.
Yeah, you took it to heart.
Right. And then it was like certain time, nigga, I perform. I don't know, bro. And it's like, you know, shit. I get up there and motherfuckers don't know my song where we at, but I'm making them know it. I'm bringing it to them.
The energy.
Next thing you know, next show, my mic low as fuck.
Did y'all do sound check before you went to the show, or?
Hell nah, we was always late because this niggas be late. I was gonna pull up to the CD and do a press run and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? We could pull up to his house, nigga. He sleep, nigga. He 3-4 hours. We supposed to been on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, just superstar shit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And
Big Mo, we experienced that with Mo, yo, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I call that screwed up click time.
Yeah, school, I guess we're gonna call it that. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, man, he just could have been a lot transparent on a lot of things. But one thing I know, bro, and niggas got a bad history of being all right with just getting the deposit and then not showing up or saying fuck it or you know, just treating the game like a lick. I'm just gonna get this right quick, fuck the rest. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the real ones in on top and put the fake ones in the middle. And by the time they realize what's what, we go. And niggas was treating the game like that. And it fucked up. It fucked up the possibility of that being very lucrative.
Right. Man, I ain't gonna lie. What my experience in that situation was, like, it got so fast for Mo, and we was depending on him to understand, nigga, we needed this shit.
Right.
Nigga, you just got 300,000 from Capital, so you ain't worrying about this little 3,000 we gonna get this weekend, nigga. We need these 300-400 on this show, nigga. Shit, but that nigga that sipped him a pint, he chilling, and another show that came up probably for more money. So nigga, I'm finna go try to do this one, and I might miss this one, but fuck them. Yeah. We'll see them later on, them little niggas. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, we needed that bad.
But that be my big one. Don't take for granted your position when you a leader, because people behind you depend on that. And I think so many people, especially the ones I can speak of, like, they just, when they self is good, they don't really give a fuck about nothing else.
No.
And that's not the characteristics of a real leader.
Not at all.
And so I just call it a spade, and it's just for correction. You don't like what I got to say about you, correct it. And now stop saying it. And if you don't want to correct it, don't be mad because the nigga keeps saying it.
And this your opinion as a man.
It's my opinion as a man, but more so, it's about what can be proved. I don't speak vicariously, recklessly. If I'm saying something, there's 3 primary places that I can speak from that is merits of truth. It's objectively correct.
No allegations.
No allegations.
Come on, brother.
I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak bad on people because no. And I'm not even speaking bad. I'm just telling you what's fucked up.
The truth of it.
I'm telling you the truth. People have such a problem with the truth, and that's because you're on the opposite end of the truth spectrum. Yeah. That ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? They got shit to do with me. But I mean, so I told you, I tell you about so the flip shit, that was you know, it could have been a beautiful thing, bro. And like I said, that was my last straw. That was just, you know, I had so many letdowns from trying to elevate people. Hey, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. We supposed to have a deal and never come through, and you know, I couldn't. Then the most important factor that really changed things. I got hot. The people the people showed up at my parents' house. I didn't know what the fuck for until I found out what the fuck it was for. And that's because I was one of the last people that was with Phil before he got killed. Now, prior to this, I told you, Phil was the first person I was supposed to sign to.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Feel the real, man.
You know what I mean? And so, but I didn't know what it was because it was other shit going on.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
He was heavy.
You know what I mean? But, so I couldn't do what I was doing. I was just like, shut it all down. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what they want. Shut it down. It's done. I'm done. Nothing's going. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's a wrap till we figure out what the fuck is what. And by that time, like, shit, I just had to, like, nigga, it cost me. But I'm here. I remain free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's better to be, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because at 20, I think at the time I was fucking 37 now. I think I was like 32. When that shit happened, no, Phil been gone. Since, I think I was maybe 29, 30.
Come on,
at that time, it was just like, shit, fuck this shit. Like, I couldn't do it, because it takes so much money.
Yeah,
it takes so much money to run a campaign.
That's what people don't know. It take a whole lot of money.
And do the promote, especially out here, because they make you work so hard. Yeah. Because they don't work together. At the time, you couldn't, 97.9 wasn't cooperating with anything you had going on with 93.7 to the point to where even records.
I don't even think to this day they not cooperating. To this day.
But what happened was at that time, I was talking so much shit. And I would say I pushed people to try to do something. So this was the first time in my generation of music where I seen DJs from different radio stations, DJs didn't get along. Nigga, we had a big ass meeting and they chose 3 niggas who they was gonna work on together. It was 4. It was B King, and this is when you start hearing B King on the radio. This is like 2016, 2017. They start really running B King.
Yeah.
2017, 2018, maybe 2017. B King, EXO. I just pulled up off the lot. They had that campaign. Yep. Then Don't Want to See We Were Nothing. God Bless the Dead. Big Bando. And then it was me. So after South by Southwest, they told us specifically, do not work with TRAE. Don't do nothing with TRAE or we can't support you. I'm dead.
Some DJs set y'all down and told y'all don't fuck with this man?
Told me this. Don't told me this because it came from they heads in 97.
Yeah, the heads came from the top.
And all them motherfuckers.
They told me specifically stay away from 97. You good? We got you set up. As soon as you come back from South by Southwest, bankroll gonna be in full rotation, blah, 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 blah. You after the lineup.
Yeah.
Of course I didn't listen. Bro gave me an opportunity and I took it. It was a banging ass fucking show.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a big crowd. And I'm an independent artist.
Most definitely. Why wouldn't I go?
You can't tell me what the
So what you did? You went and did a show with TRAE?
Hell yeah. I actually just went to go to his show. And when he seen me, he was like, man, and I was just there to show face and support. Because nobody gonna delegate. No one's gonna delegate to me what the fuck to do.
Most definitely.
I don't let child support do it. I don't like the judge when I go to no, you're not gonna tell me this is America, bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But next thing I know, they gave my spot and shot at the Al Behind tent. They took my slide away and gave behind Al Behind tent. That's when
Come on, man.
And
that's when he had the jungle remix that shit did went crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, bro. So it was so many things that was uncontrollable that happened, and I kept fighting through it. It just got to a point where like I just wasn't willing to sell my soul for it. And when I say sell my soul, willing to keep doing anything to get on.
Yeah.
Man, God blessed me with a lot of talents.
That's what
you know what I'm saying, and I'm not. I wasn't that pressed to. I just wanted the money, but if the money come with no peace. Fuck the money.
Fuck the money.
Now I got peace.
Yeah.
So now I can rebuild off that foundation of peace. Because he who has peace has God.
And you got a story to tell. You feel me? That's
and without that, I wouldn't have it.
That's where the redemption come in. You feel me? Yeah, I was there when the bricks got laid in the foundation, but I ain't get what was due to me. That's what we doing. That's what Mike D doing.
Right.
This shit owe it to us. You feel me? Tight eyes, they owe it to us.
No,
we was the underdog. So if everybody else putting together, what we supposed to do?
Do the same.
Yeah, get a game up, nigga. Swap game, chop game. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Whatever we gotta do. So that's what this about, man. You know what I'm saying? And this your story, bro. And I'm just grateful you know what I'm saying? You came and this shit been a honor, bro.
Hell yeah, likewise.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we gotta do more of this shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. We'll say something. Guess we can talk about the other shit later.
Yeah.